Hi, I'm Dani, and I'm an interior decorator, and a few weeks ago, Skittles hired me to decorate an apartment for them in New York City. And yes, you heard me right, Skittles the candy. In part 1, we painted the ceiling, we painted the doors and the entrance, we wrapped the counter with vinyl, we added cloud wallpaper on the walls, Lainey printed a million vinyl circles, and Britt got started on the Murphy bed. Oh, and our friend August made us a purple sofa slipcover. Welcome back to part 2 of decorating a Skittles apartment. It's day 3 in New York. Yesterday was a really successful day. We did go to sleep super late. We went to go eat Korean barbecue literally at 1 in the morning. So I went to sleep at like 3 in the morning. I'm also jet lagged because before this, literally a day before this, I was on a road trip in California. The vinyl didn't get here and a few other things didn't get delivered. There was a peel and stick floor tile for the bathrooms that we really need and it didn't get delivered. So we just ordered new ones. Like they're coming in tomorrow. And we're trying to figure out the colorful vinyl that we need for the kitchen. I'm gonna change. We're gonna go get breakfast. Brittany is gonna go to Home Depot to get a laser level and then we're gonna try to finish the Murphy bed, which is very exciting. I think that's like the main thing we're gonna do today, as well as get the wallpaper done. I have this pink skirt from Rockboy. It's brand new. I wanna wear it so bad. And then we have this shirt, or this shirt. It's kind of hot, so I'm gonna go with this. Just in case anyone forgets my name on site today. Good morning. Good morning. No, Brandon literally threw the energy out there and it fell. Brandon, why would you say that? Brandon last night said, what if we come in tomorrow and all the wallpaper's off on the ground? Well, guess what? We just entered the apartment and it's not looking so good. Oh my God, guys. A lot of the wallpaper fell. I'm actually in shock. This has never happened to me before, ever, with wallpaper. Look, like this is lift up, this is basically falling. That all fell. Where Lainey is, it fully fell too.
It's over 80 degrees in here. If that says 80, it means it's like slightly higher.
Yeah.
That's hot.
I think it's a little bit of everything. I think it's like, we had the windows open, it was cold, then it was hot, then we closed it. Oh my God, it's literally falling as we speak. It's so hot in here, you guys. The AC doesn't work. I don't know if I told you guys last night, but we were trying to turn on the AC because it got so hot in New York. And it's like controlled by maintenance, so we can't switch the temperature. So it's so hot in here, extremely humid. This is not good. There's always a first for everything. But it's fine, we'll figure this out. We always figure it out. This is for sure because of the weather, like the AC not working. It's literally set to heat to 80 Fahrenheit and we can't change it. It's master controlled. Like they want us to die in here. Welcome to day 3. I feel like there's always like a major challenge that we go through during our design processes. And this is the one for this project. And that's fine. We always figure it out. Like we actually always figure it out. So it's fine. I'm not stressed. You're lying, you guys. I think we just discovered something.
I was thinking, why the fuck did we get so much red?
We just had like an hour conversation being so upset over the vinyl missing that we have to wrap the kitchen with. And guess what? Guess where it is. This is our huge red roll. It's inside. They're wrapped with the red. In what world did we think that we ordered this much red too? But also in what world would we know that all the colors are wrapped in there? At least we got really good news right now. This whole apartment is for Skittles, and so they're really big emphasis on only using Skittles colors. It was really difficult to use different shades that aren't the Skittles colors, but it was also really difficult to make the space look really cohesive and not extreme with just using the Skittles colors. The only time they approved for us not to use those colors was for the kitchen. We fought for our rights. We fought so hard for them to let us use different shades, because if not, it would have just looked way too intense. So that's where I was like a little confused right now with seeing this color, because I thought they originally had said we couldn't use any other color, but never mind. Yeah, I don't like this color. It's giving that rose gold iPhone that used to be so trendy.
Yeah.
I think this is like the only one that I'm gonna want to scrap, you guys.
Yeah, I don't think that's, I agree.
No, we're always on the same page. There's nothing I hate more than rose gold, I swear. Yeah. I think my mom traumatized me by this color. brought us a leveler, which is exactly what we needed. Saved us a trip.
Yeah, let's do that right now.
Yeah. I think you just whoa, it's like moving. What's happening over there? My first time opening a Murphy bed, and it was quite exciting, let me tell ya. Okay, so we have the back of the bed. The upside down rainbow is going there, but we're thinking of also putting the cloud wallpaper in there. We originally didn't have a plan, it was just gonna be upside down rainbow, but I think it'll just make it more maximalist, which is exactly the point of this apartment. So I think we should just go full out. That's what we're here for. That's what Euphoria Collective is here for. Crossing all boundaries in the interior design world.
Okay, yeah. Bye.
It looks exactly like the render. It looks amazing. It's Red Bull time. That's when you know. I don't drink energy drinks ever. If I drink one of these, it's normally because we're down bad. So we have this huge white vinyl. We decided that we're gonna wrap the backsplash in white first and then put the tile backsplash, because if not, you can see the purple peeking through when the tiles come together. Okay, so it is a good thing that we're gonna be using the vinyl as a backsplash, because the vinyl will make it super easy to take off, which is exactly what we need, because after a year, this apartment is just gonna get scrapped and we need everything to be renter friendly. Coming together. We're having a little dinner break. It's like 11 p.m. Eating some wings. It's a tradition. It's looking so crazy in here. I love it. Tomorrow's a big day. Today we did progress, but it was slow progress. I think tomorrow it's when we actually start seeing stuff get done. Even though like a lot of things got done. Like we have the Murphy bed, we have the wallpaper, literally all around 360. We're only missing that part of wallpaper and the bathroom, of course. Guys, we're trying to figure out the Skittles color, the closest Skittle color to Sharon Williams. This is the Skittles green, and they're all looking a little off. I feel like this may be the closest. Not really though. It's literally a mix of all of these together. I think this would be like the closest for sure. We had to rush over to the apartment because the console tables are getting delivered as we speak. Welcome to day 4, baby. Technically day 3. It's actually day 3 of working, so I feel like we're on a roll. There's obviously a lot to do still, but it's coming out very cool and very funky, and it's looking exactly like the renders we created, so I'm very excited. So on today's list, we are finishing up the kitchen. I need to finish up the backsplash as well as the cabinets. We're wrapping them all with colorful vinyl, so I need to wrap all of them on my own. So we need to cut the vinyl and wrap them. I need to finish the backsplash. There's just like a little strip that I need to finish. Then we have to paint 3 console tables. They're huge, but we gotta do that. Then our 3D printed Skittles table and massive Skittles lentils are getting here today. Lainey 3D printed them. She designed them and she made them. And I'm so excited about that. So we also have to paint that if they get here on time. If not, tomorrow we're painting that. We need to finish the Murphy bed. We need to finish wrapping the Murphy bed, the drawers that we're missing, and then we need to find a solution for the inside of the Murphy bed. Brandon is basically almost done. We're just missing the back of the Murphy bed, which is like, it was kind of difficult and it got really late, so he didn't do it yesterday. We may be cutting out an S Skittle. Guys, it's so loud in New York City. I don't know how people do it here. And I don't know, the more you get closer to being done, the more you start to realize like, oh my god, we need more things. Oh my god, also, we need to pick up the furniture. We're missing the entrance bench and the desk chair, so we need to go pick those up. Apparently they're telling Lainey that it's still not here yet. The bench is still not here yet, so hopefully it'll get here on time because we need that ASAP. Thursday the Skittles team is coming to see the apartment for the first time and also approve everything, which is kind of like nerve-wracking. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna be so nervous, but at the same time, like, it looks exactly like the render, so they can't be mad. Val is here, and she's gonna help us start painting the panel underneath this. See how it's like in there? That's what we're painting. So it just turns out that we needed more red. So we're out of red, basically. Option 1, use all this red for the Murphy bed sides and have a seam, because it's not long enough, or wait, try to find the same color and then recycle this red and put it on the kitchen, which would be ideal because I don't like it when you can see seams. Like, I just feel like it looks a little too DIY and too cheap. Worst case scenario, we just have a little seam, but I want it to look good. Like, the whole point is for it to look not DIY. Even though we're doing a lot of DIYs, I don't like the feeling of a DIY, so when we do DIYs, I try to make them more elevated and more upscale, like if it was custom made, not DIY. Okay, so we're gonna wait to hear back on the vinyl. I'll just start cutting the other colors for the kitchen. Lainey's on the phone trying to finesse some red vinyl right now.
I just needed 1 cut giant rectangle of red.
Just give me all your red vinyl, please.
I'm thinking like...
So this is the kitchen render. But you guys can see that there's a bunch of different colors. This is our blue. This was the original blue that we needed, but for some reason they didn't have it, and this is the blue they gave us. The reason why we don't like it is because it's like a little metallic. I have something so against this because I feel like this is what everyone wraps their cars in Miami. Here's the issue with the kitchen.
It's not.
The red pieces, we're missing red, so I cannot do that. The blue, they messed up the blue. It's not the blue we needed or ordered, so we gotta wait on that and see what we're gonna do. And then also Val is painting the kitchen, so I can't get onto the top because she's painting the top. So I'm just gonna start with the fridge. And yes, that is the fridge. It's the tiniest little fridge in the entire world. At least there is a fridge, but it's so small. They were not joking when they said this apartment was mini. I don't think it feels claustrophobic at all. It's functional, it's really functional, especially with the Murphy bed and all the cabinetry they added. Like, there's a lot of storage and stuff in the bathroom, it's not terrible. But the fridge, I was shook when I saw the fridge. And also the stove, I don't understand. The stove is 2 little, tiny little stove with 2 circles. When they could have added more. I don't understand why they didn't add like 2 more and now you have 4. But I guess you're not gonna be doing a lot of cooking in here if that's the size of your fridge. I'm assuming. This is your fridge. And to be honest, this is what my fridge looks like at home. I have a bigger fridge, but I don't have anything in it, so I feel like I could survive with this fridge. Finishing up the wallpaper. Val is getting all the measurements for all of the kitchen cabinets. And let's go check on the wallpaper in the bathroom. They're literally almost done. Guys, Britt is liquid sandpapering the console table. I feel like no one knows what liquid sandpaper is. Let's explain. This is liquid sandpaper. It is literally what it sounds like. We've only used it on smaller projects that were like enclosed or can't really open windows. I mean, legitimately, we are in the smallest New York City apartment ever. So sandpapering wood right now would be so toxic for all of us. I mean, yeah, sandpapering anything in general is just really time consuming and really inconvenient and just pretty toxic for everyone around us. Our solution is liquid sandpaper. I'm like doing an ad for it. We are not sponsored, guys.
Yeah.
I just love it. They're wallpapering the bathroom and we all need to pee. Like, actually all of us.
Yeah, now it's actually like stuck in the box.
The trash is the most complicated part of the whole project.
No, literally. She stood them up so it's easier to paint all of them because we're painting them all green and we need to liquid sandpaper them before. This is the render and this is what they will look like once we finish, and that's how we're setting them up. So it's gonna be like a bookshelf. They're almost done with the top part and they were going into the shower. Since it's peel and stick, it shouldn't go in the shower obviously because of the water and the humidity. So we're gonna cut a straight line and like cut it right out the shower.
We have like
Skittles!
24 boxes.
Yeah.
So
Okay guys, Val has been cutting out all the vinyl that's going on all the cabinets in the kitchen. She numbered them like a genius because I was literally asking her like, how will I know which one goes where? But she was 10 steps ahead of me. She numbered all of them and then numbered the papers on the back. And I'm gonna attempt to start putting them up. I did the fridge and it looks good. Like hire me to wrap your car or something because it looks so good. There was like a moment in here that there was literally 10 people in the smallest apartment ever and with a bunch of boxes and it was just so chaotic. So I didn't film, I stopped filming. The Skittles team came. Oh my God, and they also dropped off Skittles. They gave us a box of Skittles, which is kind of funny because you would have already expected that we would already have candy in here. But they brought us the Skittles Littles, which is what this entire apartment is for. Val and the guys already ate some. This is the fridge I wrapped. It looks great, like it looks almost perfect. Now we're gonna do that to every single cabinet in the kitchen. So basically some of them we're cutting them in half so it looks like there's more cabinets when there's not. But the whole point was to have like different squares so it looked a little cooler because all the cabinets are rectangles and it just like didn't look aesthetically pleasing when we put all the colors like that because it almost just looks cheesy. I don't know how I'm gonna convince you guys that this doesn't look cheesy compared to the other way, but I swear, trust the process, like this looks way better than if we would have just kept them rectangle.
The plastic is like coming off, so I can tell. Should I try calling them? Just like...
Hello guys.
Hello.
We just had an adventure.
It's looking perfect.
Right?
Holy.
Doesn't it looks custom made.
It looks gorgeous.
That makes me so happy. Because every time Lainey likes something, that's when you know you've succeeded. Oh my God, they're like huge. They're huge Skittles.
Yes. The table's really
Huge
light.
Skittles. How are you hanging them up?
I bought these like mini crunch cookies.
I'm gonna paint them.
3D print it in 4 pieces, assemble it, and prime it.
Oh wow, I can't even tell at all.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. The saran wrap always gets me. Always. I'm like, what is going on? They're all wrapped in this and you can barely tell. So when I'm cutting it, I'm like, wait, why isn't it cutting? We're starting to mount things and look at the scones. It's just like a bunch of little Skittles. Except the pink one, but it balances out the colors. Originally we were gonna do the upside down rainbow, but that got canceled, so it'll just be this plus the bench. Brandon, that looks crazy. In a good way.
Yeah.
It's so seamless. We should do like the green.
But it's right here first. But
Look, we have the massive pencil I have in my house. Britt's about to do the coolest thing ever, so I'm bringing you guys with me really quick. Let's take a little break of what I'm doing. She is about to transform the bathroom floors. We're putting white tile all over the floor, and then we're gonna do red dots as the Skittles on each tile. So that's gonna look really cool.
It's just a...
Let's see. Oh my geez. It's a little scary. Oh my God, why does it look so real? I really don't like how real it looks.
I think it's plaster molded.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Or something.
Actually, I wanted to get more to hold the curtains.
Oh, then let's just do that.
We're here.
Let's do that.
The ones that have white are the ones that we're missing. So we're missing some red and some blue. We have a little bit of red left, so maybe we'll do red today, but blue has to be done tomorrow. Too long. Entire month, it'll probably be another one. We are definitely making progress. We have, oh look, literally all the Skittles colors are here. Orange, yellow, purple, red. I'm gonna try to finish this today. I feel like I could. And Lainey's helping me cut out the other strips. Britt may have a concussion currently as we speak. She literally slapped her face. I don't even know what. Oh my god, into this upside down bench that we have.
I literally
No, it's literally terrifying. Alrighty guys, I think we're calling it a day. Today was very productive and we will be back shortly in like a few hours. Good morning people. It's officially workday 4, New York day 5. I just got ready. I'm meeting the girls downstairs and today's gonna be a crazy day. Lainey's on the phone with UPS trying to figure out what the situation with the Skittles table is. They want to send it back to the sender now. We're like, just leave it in your UPS store and we'll come pick it up. There's always drama on a decorating project. Welcome home. The colors. Look at the kitchen. The kitchen's looking really cool. No words.
No, I'm just like, this is so fucking chaotic right now.